Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We from Group 11 would like to present the result of our study related to the company Lestari Jaya Enterprise. Our group is lined up by me, Muhammad Amirul, Ishfa Aina, Nur Aina Syuhada, Ahmad Ridwan, Syuhada, Sharmila and Nuriza. We will start with introduction.
Okay, an enterprise is an individual who create a new business, bearing most of the risk and enjoying most of the reward. The process of setting up a business is known as entrepreneurship. The entrepreneur is commonly seen as an innovator and source of new ideas, goods, service, and business or product or producer.
The entrepreneur play a key role in any economic field by using the skill and initiative necessary to anticipate needs and bringing good new ideas to market. Entrepreneurship that's proved to be successful in taking on the risk of creating a startup is rewarded with profit, fame, and continued growth opportunities.
Entrepreneur background. His name is Abdullah bin Din. He is 58 years old. His gender is male. His status was married. He has 6 children. His ethnicity is Malay. His origin is Pendang Kedah. Type of business: canteen and catering. Number of employees: 8 employees. The goal is try to meet the needs of customer and grow his business. The secret of his success in his business: do the job honestly, sincerely, and avoid fraud.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. We move to company background. The company's name is Lestari Jaya Enterprise. The type of business that is run by Mr. Abdullah bin Din is a catering canteen. This business is also in the pastry and food industry. The main target customer are all his business focus on various race and Kedah people. This is because his branch only in Pendang Kedah, such as at Bukit Jenun. Initially, Mr. Abdullah bin Din ran a small ordering business where he only took a few orders according to his ability at that time. After receiving response from various occasions, then he ran a catering business run by him and family members. Finally, the catering business he ran has been able to survive for more than 10 years until now. In addition, its catering has also become famous due to its delicious dishes in several size and flavor. Besides, his business, which has been running for over 10 years, has provided many employment opportunity to the locals. For example, Mr. Abdullah provide employment opportunities to Bumiputras to work in his shop. Apart from that, he also used to give job to students who want to work part-time there. Thank you.
For this part, I will explain about the entrepreneur before starting the venture. He started a catering business in 1997. Before he started a catering business, he also used to trade on a small scale at the night market. Then, when he was an adult, he began to keep the intention to start the business using his own capital. This is because the most of it is all start from the influence of his friend. This is because the most of his friends are venturing into the business.
Okay, next is my part. Honestly, Mr. Abdullah does not have immediate figure in the business. This is because he only made his friend as motivation for him to get involved in the business, especially catering. This often made his friend as an example and guide to him in the business because his friend more experienced. And despite having no experience in business, especially catering, Mr. Abdullah still want to venture the business. And both of these parents only study until standard 6. This made Mr. Abdullah more eager to change the fate and the family more comfortable direction by venture into this business. Thank you.
Alright. I will presenting about the entrepreneur at the time he started the venture. The first step an entrepreneur should take is to develop a strategy plan to ensure that the challenge he is facing do not have a significant effect on this company. Next, he got into this business because he has a strong interest in the area of canting and catering. In addition, he has friends who own business in the same sector, and he is sure that his canting and catering company will complete successfully. While his company had a few issues at first, he stood his best to find a solution. One of the issues in face is rivalry from firms that have been in business a long time. This is because the longer a corporation has been in operation, that more customers he has served. Mr. Abdullah believed that the most important aspect of his company is that all of his recipes come from his relative. The dishes are made with high quality, fresh ingredients and spice from the region. The product of the mixture of ingredients is a high quality crisp that can satisfy customer preference.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Noriza binti Muhammad. Nama matrik C20A1326. Today, I will present the concluding part of my assignment. In conclusion, from the interview that have been conducted, we gain new knowledge. As an entrepreneur should have the category of a successful entrepreneur, such as smart problem solving, courage to take a risk, productive and persecuted. Every fail is the key to success to an entrepreneur. Hence, an entrepreneur cannot have the easy nature of despair because success starts from fail. To succeed is not easy if there is not effort and action from oneself because it all starts from oneself and support from family. First, from the interview, we concluded that if we want to be an entrepreneur, it must be from interest and effort because interest will make us to pursue the dream we dream of. The secret of Mr. Abdullah Benden's success is to work hard, honestly and secretly, and avoid frauds. As an entrepreneur must be honest in business because is an attitude that is highly demanded in Islam when buying and selling because if we are not honest in business, the success we get will not be a blessing. By working hard and secretly, all the works done will lead many and important results. Thank you.